Moin Leute, Servus, hello, how you doing all? So, as for educational reasons, or rather for seeing the process of how I learn, I will start doing educational videos of me playing Skull Merchant and Deathslinger, my current favorite killers by far. And yeah, I'm just gonna take you with me on this journey, and I hope that you will enjoy it. I will definitely enjoy it because right now it's just fun, to be honest. Yeah, okay. We are playing with Lightborn because I literally don't leave the campfire without that anymore because of bully squads. I just don't. Hex Rune and Deadman Switch is a nice combo to play around that. I mean, we're definitely going to play for 3 gens because that is what this character is the best at, and it's the easiest way to land the killer. Further, I have Brutal Strength just for opening walls, pallets around these 3 gens so I can set up. I don't need detection because Eyes in the Sky is already doing that for me. The drones are doing that for me. I don't really have to do that, and that is very, very good in this case. I'm bringing Survivor Pudding because I just wanna I just want to get some points, get used to it. And I hope that you will enjoy this as well. I'm not gonna hit up music because YouTube doesn't like that. But apart from that, yeah, I'll just I'll just hit it with this. All right. So what do we see? We see a Rebecca Sable. We see 2 flashlights. We see a Leon and an Ace. 2 people with flashlights. We all know where that's probably going to. And yeah. All right. All right. Let's see what we can do here. Slightly more fog. Alright. Or was it slightly less fog? Anyway. So, for those who don't know how the Skull Merchant works, I have, as ability, I have drones. I am a 4-6 movement speed, average character with a 32 meters of terror radius, and her ability works in that way that you have 6 drones, you can place them anywhere on the map, but not like directly next to each other. They cover an area, and they scan for survivors in that area. If a survivor is hit by multiple scans, he will become broken and hindered, and I get his position until the battery of the Claw Trap, that is the state called. Alright, so we have a Hex Rune over there. We have 3 gens here. These are pretty easy to defend, but these 3 are the ones that you want. So I'm gonna try to pull all the attention away from the other ones. So if you cast this one, if you cast the drones, you become undetectable for a certain time, and every survivor that is revealed by the drones gives you a little bit of haste, like 3 or 5, like 1 or 2%. Like it's really not much. All right, someone blew up there, but that's irrelevant for us. These 3 gens are the gens that we're playing in the endgame, and now we're going out to see what we can do before the endgame happens. Every hook that we get before the endgame is great for us. Every kill that we get before the endgame is phenomenal. And so I'm gonna try to get the most out of this stuff. We have an endgame setup, and let's see what we get. Right. He dropped there. That's okay for us. That's good. Gonna pop this one here, so I can at least get a bit of information. Hi, Rebecca. Good day. We're getting a hit here, which is good for us. Someone left there. We're probably are gonna lose our Hex Rune. Okay, good pick. She has a Claw Trap on her. That gives us a hit in a second. She didn't see this. This is bad for her. she drops and so do I. Alright. And now I have to go back to the other drones because I really don't want them to do anything about this. They're gonna get my Hex Rune now, which is fine by me. This one stay operating. These three are still operating, so I can actually stay here for a little longer. Maybe even prevent the Hex Rune for just a small time. I'm gonna act like this is like really important to me and I can't play without it, which is obviously not true. I'm very fine with playing without Hex Rune, but right now I want them to believe that it's a major part of my combination. He gets a hit, which is great. I don't know what her plan was, but it's over now. If she jumps into my arms like that, that's not my fault. Alright, onto the hook. We have to check all three are still operating. I really don't want to get stuck in the chase like that. But if I can if I can force him to drop pellets for me, that would be great right now. And I think I'm gonna play around that. Alright, up there still. Don't know why they're doing that. That's okay for me. I seem to have a very fearsome squad here. Lithe, he got hit by the claw trap, which is huge. I get him now. There's literally no way that I don't get him. We are having 3 hooks already before the last moment, which is huge for us. That one is done, no problem. I want them to do that one as well. And with a little bit of luck, we can exactly narrow it down to these 3. He saw it. Hard language. He has 0 brain cells. Someone was touching the gen. I don't want him to do that. Where's the next hook? Right here. We're gonna take that. Does it kill the drone? No, it doesn't kill the drone. Great. That's perfect. We're gonna wait. We're gonna hit here. Force him to run. You're just being not careful enough, lady. But I don't want to tunnel. I don't want to tunnel, so we're not gonna do it. She's getting hit here. That's the good thing about being a survivor main. Like, I'm used to 360s. I don't have to like. I don't have to stop thinking. I can just predict where they go. It's a bit of a thing that you like just learn. It's okay. Not perfect, but very good. Very nice to have, one might say. Okay, gonna recall that drone. This one's still active, nice. I can recall that as well. That's my Hex Rune gone. That is still super fine. That is that rune gone. We have nothing on the radar right now, so honestly I can just... Oh. You are throwing yourself away, young lads. So what I did there, I placed the drone to become undetectable by them, and then just bait him into running into me. That is the simplest way to utilize the drone in the chase. It's a mind game thing, and it works really good if you get attuned to it. I don't. She goes down. This is good, this works well. We're having a very good run right now. We are farming hooks after hooks without even... We're not even yet in the 3 gen. But it works really well for us. Don't forget, we lost our Hex Rune, so we have to start kicking things now. Isn't touched, perfect. I'm gonna play around exactly these 3 gens. They probably eventually will do that one back there. That's a wild run you're making here. Alright, let's get the gold pellet. If we can make it. No mind. We got the hit here. That's great. She runs the fast way. Far way. That's okay for us. We're gonna kick the gen. I'm gonna play this as slow as I can to exploit the mistakes they make the most. That drone got hurt. Time to replace the drone. Someone here? No? That gives them movement speed. Nice. She's down here. Yeah, she's dead. Nice. She's dead. We're gonna kill her. We take her a bit away though, so she doesn't disable one of our drones. This seems perfect. She's dead. Bye. Alright, the only one that is not dead on hook right now is the Ace, who still has 2 hook stages to go. Let's utilize that. He's here. We can get him for that. Alright, we get the pellet though, which is great. Was a bit of a lunch, to be honest. Should not have tried that, but it's still very okay. That one's not optimally placed, so I'm gonna replace it. Because that only catches like 2 sides. I want all 3 sides. Quarter here. Okay, fine. Don't blind me. Never mind, you're stupid. She can make that. Never mind. That was far. That was far. Alright, that's when you're done. Alright, he's going there. Lightbond's giving me the information that I need. He's not the one that's interesting right now though. That was my bad. So I'm gonna get here. The trap claw actually fucked me over. That's what I said. Doesn't matter, it's going down. I have the other guy though. Yeah, that's over. 4k. Unless the Leon has Unbreakable, these guys are as fucked as they can be. Don't have him on the radar. Doesn't matter though. I have him on the... Remember, we saw him use... No, never mind, that was a different one. Okay, I just... They're in my head. Survivors are in my head at this point. Because I dodged the locker in fear of him having head-on. Turns out he didn't. I mean, he did, but like I was, I didn't know. Like I couldn't have known. Anyway, so this is the best way to utilize this character because you search for 3 gens, you utilize them, you try to get the most out of the first 20 minutes of the game, and then you just slowly play them down. Remember to utilize your drones to become undetectable and eventually let them make mistakes and let them run into you. Remember that the drones give you information when they are disabled if you just look at them with your tool. So keep that in mind, and eventually you will get very good rounds with it. This character is easy. This character is easy. It's easy to utilize and it's easy to learn. And I hope you had a little fun. I hope you learned something. I gave you the best I could, and thank you for watching.